Hello, hello, everybody. We're streaming the Grim Fandango. Yay. This is such a fun game. I really hope you guys do enjoy. This. This is going to be a great playthrough. We got 2 viewers. Hello to the 2 viewers. I just want to quickly say that we're at 41 followers. That's pretty awesome. Our goal is 50. I don't think we're going to get that this stream, but this is just going to be great. So I'm just going to read out the couple of followers that we've gained. We have Human425, Heil Call, J4, my 5, Jameson, I don't know. I Spicy, Narworcester, Boone Hickchick, and P Helt X33. Goldilocks919 says yay in the chat. Yay, Grim Fandango. It's gonna be great. Okay, so now we can continue from where we left off. So we just got out of Rubicavra. Or not Rubicavra. This is Rubicavra. No, Almaro. Rubicavra's later.
See it again. Not going back, not picking that
Oh,
up.
okay. So we're just gonna see what we can do and get through this.
I did to get out of town. I am never going back to that place again. At least not without Meche. That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
So this is a point-and-click game, if anybody didn't know. Huh?
Gladys, my friend, why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys.
Done.
Oh no.
Gladys.
Oh jeez. Poor Gladys is right, Goldilocks. Oh god. Okay, what's this? Apparently I can't pick it up.
It's too well anchored.
Okay. Yeah, I already tried that.
It's too well anchored.
Yep.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubicavra.
Okay, so we're going to Rubicavra now. After we figure out, or I assume we have to get Gladys's heart back.
Oh no. Ooh, ick.
Oh god, that's disgusting. So how would I get this? I assume I can't just grab it. That'd be too easy.
It's stuck in there good.
Can't pick it up. It just does the same thing again.
It's stuck in there good.
Okay.
These spiders have Gladys's heart in their web.
I'm gonna assume I have to get something. I'm gonna have to get something to be able to grab this. Is there anything this way? Well, there's whole areas over here. I assume this is... I can't go this way because it's too rocky. Jeez. Snoring.
I can't just leave Gladys laying there. You could be dying.
That's true. What about this way? Oh my god. Run faster.
I can't just leave
Yeah,
Gladys laying
okay.
there.
So I assume I just can't go any of these ways. I have to get something. I'm gonna assume I have to get something.
I can't just leave
Yeah,
Gladys
okay.
laying there. You could be dying.
So there's gotta be something I can grab that I can use to, like, get the heart for
You
him.
can't just leave Gladys laying there. You could be dying. Wake up, buddy.
And I can't pick that up. What else looks clickable? Bones?
I guess I could always use a spare.
What if I use that?
Hoops on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Huh. And I cannot get it out because it's too stuck in there.
Good.
Am I supposed... What? What am I supposed to use the bone for, then? And I can't go this way.
I like to save bones for special occasions. No place for a bone there. There's already a bone in there.
Can I, like... Huh. This is a very interesting thing. Anybody in chat have an idea of what I should do? Because there's the bone in there. I can't give him the bone, right?
Not the body part he's missing.
Yep.
No place for a bone there.
No. Okay, let's keep that. What can I do with the sign? I can't pick it up because it's stuck in the ground.
It's too well anchored.
So, can I use my scythe on the... Well, I have my scythe. Let's try that to get the heart out. Maybe that'll work. Let's use the scythe. Like slash away. Oh, I have a fire extinguisher too. Okay, let's do that. Oh, well, that worked. Oh, that noise.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon hard to eat.
Okay, so is the heart back over here? Okay, let's pick that up and give it back to him.
It's still beating.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart. Heart is good.
Good idea.
Hey, is that my car?
Yes. What's happening back here?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Well, that was interesting. Okay, now we can drive. Vroom vroom. Oh, we're going this way? Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Sign. Can I... We need this sign, don't we? Why can't I can't even just... Can't run over the sign. Okay, let's go up here. Can I go up here?
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Fair enough. What's this? Interesting.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Interesting. Can I take one of these? Or wait, no. Well... Wait, are these wires? These are wires. So if I put... Bum, bum, look at those. They're all going. Bim, bim. And it stopped that one. Okay, and if I do that, bum, 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 stops that one. No, and then we go there, there. Okay. Bum, 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 and it stops this one. Okay. So we have to get them. I wonder if I have to time this just right. Interesting. Let's leave the. Let's figure out what this does.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon.
Ooh.
Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Okay. You go, Glottis.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
Now what? So now when I turn it on...
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Huh. Anything you have to say?
What are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these
Ah.
trees, man. They
El
suck
Marrow.
blood. It's like
Oh, I get it
What
now.
town's called El Marrow?
huh? Never thought of that.
And he just brought it up. It's gotta be...
Maybe so.
I have to unbalance this. So I wonder if it has something to do with that. I gotta make it like... I wonder if I... Can I make it shake? I gotta make this thing like shake, right? I would assume. Bing, bing, bing. I wonder if I can I make it go bing, 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 or like all at once. Okay, those two bottom ones are going now. Let me do that. And let me do that. And then we do that. Okay, that's this one right here, right? And then can we... I wonder if we're balancing, if we're supposed to like make them all go at the same time. This is like musical. No. No. Too quick, too quick. No, not quick enough. Oh, look at it. It's shaking. It's spinning. Let's turn it off and see what happens.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
You see how it's shaking? I wonder if that'll allow it to fall over.
Okay, just give me a
Gladys,
second
don't hurt
to
yourself.
balance these doggies.
You already lost your heart today. Yes? Maybe? See, it's like shaking profusely.
That should do it.
Yes. Turn it back on and see what happens. Cutscene?
Still not enough.
Really?
If I move them around a little.
Okay, so we have to get them all going at the same time. That's back to how it was. And that turns off that one. that turns off the top one. No. No. Yes. Boom. Bim. Boom. Boom. No. Almost. Boom. 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 Okay. No. Maybe? It's not spinning. Even though they're all going at the same time. I feel like the tree should be shaking a lot. Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Hey, while you had that on,
Maybe they're not supposed to be going at the same time. Maybe I gotta figure out a way to make it more unbalanced than it was before. Because it's shaking now.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Very interesting. Let's see here.
That should do it.
I wonder. Okay.
Still not enough.
Nope.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Okay. Let's see then. Let's go back to this one. Maybe I gotta do the corners. So that would not include that one. No. That was a noise. I heard that. I heard some weird noise in the back. Maybe I should go and maybe we should go investigate. I heard something over here happen. Yeah, do you hear that? That's weird. I wonder if that has something to do with this. I doubt it, but you never know. Let's see here. I wonder what that noise is. It was coming from like over this way, right? Let's go up this way. Where the heck is this? Where did I go? Oh, and we come out. Okay, so these are just...
Wait a second.
Okay, so these are just those... They're tunnels. That's what I'm gonna assume. Okay, let's get some shock mounts. We gotta finish this. I don't think that we can... I think all of those are just gonna lead to the same spot. Which would be unnecessary. Okay, we gotta get this to shake. Like, shake, shake. It's not shaking. No. No, I tried that other one. What if we get the bottoms going? Yes. No. Wait, I think we tried the corners, right? And it did nothing? Yeah. It's gotta be something with this. Bum, bum, bum. No. No. Too quick. Okay. Then we gotta line that one up. No, almost. Yes? No, that did nothing. It's not shaking. I feel like it needs to be shaking. Because we gotta knock the tree over.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights
See,
around
it's
some more.
shaking now, but that's because it's off. It's gotta be like...
Okay,
It's gotta be like shaking a lot.
these doggies.
Wait, let's turn it on.
Hey, Manny, what are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Well, I mean, it is kind of funny. What? Wait, he fell like that, so what if...
That was a dirty trick.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what if we get the tree shaking profusely again, and then we have Glottis on it? Will it fall over? I don't remember how we got it shaking profusely. I don't remember. It was with the sides, right? So that's... Those two are going. Okay. Nope, too soon. Okay, now it's shaking. What if we turn it off, we have Glottis go on there, and then maybe,
While you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
just maybe, it'll fall over.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
I'm sorry, Glottis.
Manny, you promised.
Well, I mean, I didn't promise, but... Oh, cutscene, we did it. Oh, I'm sorry, Glottis. But I mean, it worked.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks.
Yes. Okay. And it goes up and down, and that's amazing.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
That's very cool. Okay. So now if I can go this way. Right? Because we just go... Wah, and then we can go through... What is this? Glottis. What's this?
Manny, what are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Oh, God.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Oh, okay, there's bones. Lukester, hi. We're playing the Grim Fandango. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I have a fire extinguisher. What if I use a fire
That's not on
extinguisher?
fire.
No, I don't care. Use it on this. Spray. Spray it. No, not that way. Yes. Can I... Yes, and then they run away. And then I run past them.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
True. But I mean, this does work, right? Okay. Well, I mean, it works. First person in stream. Hey! Okay, so let's hop back in.
That's not on
No,
fire.
I know it's not on fire. Hop back in.
Come on, Glottis. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
I have a bone. I wonder if I have to use the bone. Can we do a little investigation over here? This sign looks like rather important. And I've tried to pick it up. Can I get... What? And then I can just... Why'd it move? I wonder if that's useful. Let's see which way it points. So it pointed this way. Let's set it down over here. Let's set it down there. Which way is it gonna point? That way. Let's go that. We're gonna continue going that way. Pick up the sign. Okay, we're just gonna run up here. Okay, let's set it down like there. What happens when I set it down there? This way. That points over this way. Windfall ZXT or ZXC, sorry, A, yes. Very A. It's still pointing this way. Do I have to go in like one of the holes with it? I'm very confused. What texture pack is this? Minecraft joke. Let's set it on the rock. Can I set it on the rock? And it's still pointing that way. Maybe I put it over here. Let's put it like there. I think I'm following the sign. I'm just... Huh? I hear rumbling. It pointed to... And it opens up a what? Okay. You know... There's certain things I just don't question in this game. There really is. Sometimes things just happen. Vroom, vroom, Gladys. Let's go this way. We're gonna go down there. I want to see what's down there. I wonder if there's something, like, important. Who knows? Vroom, vroom. And we go down there. Why are we going around like this? This seems very inefficient. Okay, here we go. Donk. And... where are we?
I'm scared of that sign.
What's it say? What's the sign say? I want to know what it says.
Look, they'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
There's a key. Okay.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Totally. Alright. What am I supposed to use that key for? Can I go this way? Let's get on the bone wagon and go this way. Can I... No, what? Yes, okay. Zoop. Vroom vroom. Jeez. And this leads us back over to here. Okay. Can I grab a bone from here? I can just pick up a bone. Can I... What's the down this way? There's... What if I throw it out in the water and then he's gonna go after it, right? So let's grab this. Right, he'll go after the bone. Well, he should. And then we spray. Spray. What if we spray when they jump? Is he gonna go after it again? Even though wait, there's no bone there, so he's not gonna go after it. So I just have to spray it. Okay, let's throw the bone. And then we grab Grab. No. Why do I have a spoon? Spray. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Spray, 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 spray. And there's another one. And he's not going to jump because I don't have a bone, right? Did that reduce the number of them? Yes, because there was 3, now there's 2. It's working. Because they'll sink because they can't start back on fire because they can't get out of the water. So let's grab 2 bones then.
I'll just drop this.
Oh, so I have to come back up here every time? Let's pick up the bone. Okay. Wait, there's 3 of them still. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Let's use... Okay, so let's use the... Why do we... I still don't know. What it...
It's the key to the
Oh,
gates
it's the
of hell, I seem to
key.
recall.
Okay. I was like, why do I have a spoon? Alright, and then we spray with this. Go grab the bone. Grab the bone, grab the bone. No! I clicked at the wrong time. Okay. I wonder. That seemed like it was the right thing to do. So... Okay, let's pick up the... No. Yeah, that's right. You run away. Stop. Okay, stop spraying.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed glow balls.
The buck-toothed glow balls. Okay, can I use that here?
With those monsters on the other side, I'm happier with this thing locked.
Okay, so I have to... I wonder if... I have to kill them, right? And I kill them by throwing them into the lava. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I thought there was only 2 of them. We're down to 2. So I think I just have to do this again. Like 2 more times, right? But I just have to time it correctly now. Okay, so I throw the bone. They want to go after the bone. And I spray. Ready? Spray. Got him. Okay. GG10 easy comboed. Montage. Get out of here. Buck-tooth glow ball. Okay, is that down to 1? See, that's down to 1. Okay. So I believe that's what I have to do, because they need air to start on fire. Because that's how fire works. Okay. Let's throw another bone. This should be the last one, and then I'll be able to unlock the gates, and we can drive on out of here. It's gonna be great. Solving the mysteries. Time this at the right... He just teleports back. Got a hacker over here. Spray... Come on. Yes! Is that all of them? I believe that's all of them, right? I think I did it. Yeah, because another one didn't come up. Yeah, they're gone! I did it. Oh my god, I figured it out. Okay, let's use the key. Unlock?
This outer gate is huge. I'll need...
Okay.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Manny.
And we're gone later, idiots. See ya. Where the heck is this? Oh, this is Rubicavra.
Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show.
Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Ooh. He has too much fun. He has too much fun with that. It's kind of foggy. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Is that a derp? What the... What the...
Tourists.
Nice.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Okay, you go do that. I'm not gonna go that way. That was a mistake. We know that now. Okay, let's go up this way then. What's in here? Wait a second.
Mr. Flores,
Yeah.
I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
Yeah, I gave him a walking stick.
Some hideous monsters in the forest.
Okay,
I'm looking for a woman
That
named
works.
Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
who are you looking
Who are you
for?
looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
Okay.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Okay, fair enough.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Would she
How
have,
did you find your wife?
though?
What did she look like?
Oh, here, I got this from the DOD and made copies. to
Department
hand
of
out.
Death?
Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Fair enough.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Okay.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
Oh, janitor.
I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
He's just...
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
So, okay. Let's see here. Let us talk to...
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Okay, let's...
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here. Was it the blower? No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise vessel. That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a
Velasco.
place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted. Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny? You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're looking for
What are you looking
Mercedes.
for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Okay, fair enough. Make fun of
I might be
me.
here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How
Okay.
do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the
He sounds like every old
by the
captain
icy
ever.
touch of the cold, salty air.
Okay, we get it.
Wow, Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Yeah.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And
Okay.
that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Ew.
Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Okay. What do we have? That's probably something... Okay, who's this?
It's Celso's
Oh, that's
wife.
Celso's
Actually,
wife.
I don't think skin would help.
No. Can we give it to
Ever seen
him?
this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Okay.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Oh, goodness.
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Okay, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Was it a boat? I think it was a boat. I think you said about a boat. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you do you, man. You do you. It's whatever. Okay. I don't remember the last time I saved, so let's save here. I don't know where. I think I'm saving in slot 5, yes. Okay, so if I look at this, that's how much of the game we've completed. This much. This is how much of the game is left. Okay. This might be require a third stream. Can I talk to him?
Are you
There's only room for one.
Okay, what if I give him... What if I gotta, like, tell him...
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife. Celso?
Yeah, I gotta tell him.
Here 2 months ago with another man.
Uh-oh.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny. Is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Ha 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 ha. And we get a cutscene. And that's the end of year 1.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Ubacaba.
So it seems like who's that? Who's that? Hold on, who's that? Who's that? Where's she going? Hold on. The mop handle was a reference to his walking stick. Yes. Back when he got his mopping stick, or the walking stick from Manny. Why? No, I want to go after the woman. Can we go after the woman? Whoever that was? Yes, this way.
Manny!
What?
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Not right now, I want to go after who...
My system.
I'll be back.
Yes. Okay, we'll talk to you later. I want to know who that was. We gotta see who that was. That's important. It seems very... Oh.
Meche?
Is it Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Oh, so that's not... Well, that's a different... That's a bird. Why is the bird talking like her? That's a boat. I think. That's Domino and Meche. Uh-oh. Run after her, quick. SS Limbada. Oh no, I missed it. Oh god. No, make a jump for it. No. What? Why'd she... Well...
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. There ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Goldilocks 919 says, "Hi, Manny." Okay, I want to sail. I want to go down where she is.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Okay. I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Yes.
Hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it.
Okay.
But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, so if I get him tools, can we board?
If I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can.
Why can't I? I want to
No
board.
offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's that one guy?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Will he though?
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha!
Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
So that's what I gotta be doing.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that.
So if
you
I can-
know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined.
Oh.
It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
I just realized that's a skull. The moon is a skull. That's kind of funny.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
Okay.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
So,
I guess
Okay.
so.
what kind of tools does he need?
Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
So where do I get that?
Authentic CB equipment.
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Ha 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 ha.
Where
Jeez.
do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
Okay.
What's going on in that bottle?
That bottle right there.
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago.
Okay.
Just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah.
Nothing. I better go finish.
Aye. You do that, son.
Okay, so I have to get a union card and... Okay, I have to get a union card and I have to get Glottis some tools. How do I go about getting Glottis some tools? Let's see what we can do about that. These look like CBs. Can I talk to the CBs? Talk, talk, talk. Let's do some talking.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Why are you
Who's
unemployed?
Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Okay.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Okay.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
So why don't you just pay the union?
Off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Get a dictionary.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
Yeah.
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You could. Do something about it.
These are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of
I'll
complainers.
say that.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Fair enough.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Okay.
And how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny.
Yeah.
I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Oh. I'm gonna have to talk to
You guys
somebody.
know Seaman Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Yeah,
Things
be
just aren't the way they
strong.
should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should...
Yeah, forget it. Thank you.
Just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Okay, we gotta do something about these bees. They need to, like, revolt or something. Okay, blue casket. What's this? Let's go in here. Hey. Okay, we're following that guy. He looks suspicious.
Lola? What are you
Who's
doing?
Lola?
This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Funny.
Shh!
Alright.
Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Well,
Manny,
this
at
is
last we're alone.
weird.
How are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
She's glitching out.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Yep.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Oh, so she likes to live on the
Worried
edge.
about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Okay.
Maybe it would help if you went up there
Yeah.
and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Do it, do it. Just one poem.
Okay, alive, We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You do.
But that's the last one.
Yeah, I don't want to ask another one.
Dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
Ouch.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
Okay.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Yes, I'm bad news.
See, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote.
No, I don't want to hear another poem.
It's pretty short. Here it goes.
Well, okay.
Well, catch you later, hippie.
Be like that then.
That lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay, let's go in here. Hey. Oh, that's another follower. It's mine, Bob. Thanks for the follow.
Will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
How did purple come out of that? I don't... Okay. It's mine, Bob. Hey. Hey to you, too. I don't know what's happening specifically. Let's go back out and see what happens. Oh. Okay. What is this? This is the Grim Fandango, or this is Grim Fandango. This is the remastered version. It's a really great game. It's like it's a point and click game, but it's a puzzle game. You have to sort of figure out what's going on. Let's take this elevator, maybe. It's a really, really great game. I enjoy it anyway. I like puzzle solving. Puzzle solving's kind of fun. Okay, where does this lead me to? Okay, let's go up here. Where's this lead up here? Is this kind of a story game or something? It's kind of a story game. There's an overarching story. You just gotta sort of figure out the pieces of it, and it all pieces together, and you get cutscenes. I'm trying to think of a game to compare it to. I don't know. All I know is it's a great game. Let's talk to Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages.
Okay.
Just let me... Here. No.
Yes, no.
Quiet. Here it is.
Okay.
Wait a second. It's empty.
Well...
There's something inside. It felt like a key.
What?
Key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the codes? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
I'm sorry, Lupe. That sounds like an issue.
Hi, Manny.
Okay.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night.
Okay.
I finally go nuts from waiting for the...
So I already know she left, so I wonder if this was supposed to be said, before
Let's try that again, shall we?
that cutscene.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
Well, she's not out in the woods because we know she left, so...
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Who's Bogan?
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping.
Okay.
Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Well, I don't know if that...
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new
Except for the
It's
lost
so
key.
Cool. Want to hear about it?
No, okay, fine.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay!
Okay.
I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Please tell me about
Tell me
it.
all about your new code check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go upstairs. I came down from upstairs. Can I go over that way? Oh, there's stuff over here. What's this?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last...
Salvador.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Okay, so if you don't know who Salvador is, he is, if you weren't here before, it's mine, Bob. Gotta go by. Thanks for stopping in. It means a lot. So Salvador is leader of the revolution.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Oh, I can rig the gambling tables.
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge, Peripas, 34, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs,
Okay.
rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Well, that was
no
quick.
more bets, please.
Okay, what if can I rig it again?
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that police chief...
Oh, this is
Bogan was
Bogan. He's the
very
police
upset,
chief. Okay.
And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, so he left. Because they... Oh, yeah, because they were talking about the police. Okay, let's go down here and talk to GLaDOS. Maybe GLaDOS has something to say.
Manny.
Hi.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him, and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. I
Okay.
just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Okay, what is he playing?
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Do it.
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
Oh,
I like it.
nice.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Yes, we do.
Guys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Yeah, that's fair.
Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Ooh, bone wagon. That looks clickable.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me.
Okay.
For safekeeping.
Okay, you do that. Solid gold flakes. Sounds delicious. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Oh, okay. Who's this?
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Oh, this is the guy, Churchilla Charlie?
I mean, it is your club, right?
He seems like...
Right.
Yeah,
So what are you doing in it?
seems like
Didn't
a
I tell you
criminal.
not to come back until you can pay your bar tab.
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs.
Oh, you did
So
that?
now I have to come here, Manny.
Okay.
Which I love.
Uh-huh. How did you print them?
Print fake betting stubs.
With this.
He just had it next to him, you know.
Beautiful. The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Oh.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
That's fair enough. Okay, what else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Can you make union cards?
Reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting? Or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
It's a long
Can you do
story.
it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
Ooh.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They
Okay.
won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar.
Just keeps
and
trying to
my
grab it.
suitcase should be in it.
And you can
Okay,
give me a
wine
card
cellar.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay. Thank you. Very cool. That'll be very useful. I'm not going to talk to those guys. They seem unnecessary. Okay, so we have a High Rollers card. Let's go over here. Can we do anything? Oh. This.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge.
Yay, look it.
Can
I got
you
it.
believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours.
Yeah, look how fancy.
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Why?
Why?
Because of my problem.
Gladys?
Uh-oh.
Compadre?
He's gone. He's out. He just left. Where'd he go? Mitchie?
Evening,
Or
Lupe.
Lupe, whatever your name is. Okay.
Gordon looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Okay, so the police can just shut us down if they feel like it. Interesting. That's not corrupt at all. Okay, let's go this way. And I think I'm gonna go this way. Let's go this way. What's this? Let's go. Who's in here? Or is anybody in there, actually?
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the two that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
So he runs the morgue, and the morgue is for the people that have been sprouted. Okay.
What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
He's so depressing. Holy crap.
Unfortunately, more crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Elmaro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Probably.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure
that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
It's got like a gardening, like, I don't even know what that's called.
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here.
On second thought.
I can't do it. I know. I was just testing.
He's so depressing. Oh my god.
Becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
It's kind of funny, if we're being honest.
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings.
Where do you go after you die and when you're already dead? It's a great question.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Probably better.
And Brio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Yeah.
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
He doesn't believe?
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time or you can't afford passage or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us.
Well, I have not.
You will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Okay, he's so depressing. Oh my god. I feel kind of bad for him. Like, seriously. Okay, what's in here? What's this? This looks like a jail cell.
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL.
Hector Limones? I don't know. I doubt it. Okay, let's go this way. And we can go this way, and we'll see what's over here. Oh, okay, there's a blimp. Interesting. Okay.
It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
Oh, okay. I mean, I want to know his backstory. Why, how, Sponsored by Water over here. Okay, okay, yes, we're still, do we go down or do we go up? Let's go up. Who's this? Okay, let's...
Well, Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Are you important?
I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Okay, what's this?
Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Okay. I kind of want to try out the metal detector.
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
It would be cool.
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
So, when's your break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that like too many times.
Apparently he said that before. I think it's time for your break.
It's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
So, how do I...
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Carla.
Strip searches.
Okay.
And you don't qualify.
How do I qualify?
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can
Who's
only
there?
strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Okay.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Okay. And...
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Okay. All my belongings, so that's that bottle and like the thing and then the notes. That's it. Where's my scythe? My scythe should be over there too.
Clean.
Okay.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
How do I force that to happen? What's this? Oh, this is the gold. Gold would be picked up by a metal detector.
Maybe just a sip.
And I can drink it, so let's do it. Let's try it. Okay, let's try to go up. Very interesting.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yes, okay, and that's everything. Beep, 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 beep.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nope.
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
She burps gold flakes.
With my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, God.
Really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres
I
of
want the
fig
metal
trees
detector.
everywhere you looked.
That's an awfully nice metal detector you have.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Possibly.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny.
Metal detector.
This is all you want. You can fight
No.
the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want the metal detector. Okay. So, what's this?
It's locked. When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
Yeah.
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Interesting. Okay. So she hates me now.
Carla.
Drop dead!
Sorry. Okay. Okay, can we? I want to go to the.
Hey.
Is this like a view of the racing track?
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Oh yeah, they have cat races. Very, very peculiar. Okay, let's. What's this?
Anybody there?
What a race!
Look, I told you we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
I don't want a kitty hat.
Fine with me. What's your bet then?
I don't gamble. It's a conflict of interest for me.
And why did you call me down here?
I don't know.
Conversation.
Okay. Jeez, these are so cat names. Okay, what's this?
Oh, for crying out loud!
And there's Gladys. Okay, so this is the High Rollers Lounge. Okay. What's in here? Oh, we got another demon over here. I assume that goes down to the cellar. The wine cellar. Okay. This looks clickable.
Looks like a turkey baster.
Interesting. I don't know when that'll come in handy. What's in here? Can I go in? That's really close to the edge. I'm getting out of here. Okay, what's over here?
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I really hope
Oh,
this isn't where the
no.
old race cats end up.
Oh, jeez. Okay. What if I do this? Hee 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 hee.
What are you doing?
I wanted some wine.
Oh, look at what a mess you have made.
I don't
Get
see
out
mess.
here.
Hey, what about my vino?
It's not self-serve. You'll just have to wait until I get around to it.
Okay, 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 okay. Let's go this way then. And look who it is.
Nick Virago. What are you doing
Yep.
working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
Heh.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Nah. Key, can I? No, let me pick it up.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Okay. Lukester says any other games later? Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Lots of money.
I'm starting a class action suit. Lots of money involved.
Who are you deep pocketing?
What's the difference to you? They're loaded.
Exactly.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent?
Okay, let's lead you on. An excellent lawyer.
Excellent lawyer.
The best excellent lawyer. The very best.
Is good enough for me.
And who would you say?
And that's
Calavera?
you,
Who would you say
Nick.
is the best lawyer you know?
That's
in all
you.
the land of the dead?
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains
Bruh.
me on an exclusive
Okay.
basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Alright then.
How's tricks, Nick? Nah.
Meh. Okay. I really need a lawyer.
I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
I'll tell Max and you.
Max about you and Olivia.
Yes.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage.
Exactly.
Especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends.
Exactly.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Okay. Lukester says what time? I have no idea. It'll probably just be around 7, 8-ish tomorrow. What's this? Can I grab that? Because he left it.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
I need that key. I'm gonna assume I need that key.
There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Okay. Let's go this way then.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Okay. Your opinion, not mine. Okay, let's go this way. Is it this? Which way can I go? This way? Is it back there? That's where I want it. Okay, controls, please work. This way, okay. Oh my god, Gladys. I think Gladys is drunk. Oh no. Hello, Gladys.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Gladys.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore.
I wonder why.
Can't get in the high rollers loud, Doc, can they?
Okay, Gladys. His eyes.
I'm visualizing.
Coming home soon?
What did you say? Don't talk.
Okay, so he's just like drunk. Can I get him to... I don't know. What if he runs out of drink? He has to wait for that guy to come up. So I need this... I need... I don't know. Okay, wait. Let's go back down the ladder. Apparently I can climb the ladder. Good to know. But oh, did you make the weirdest snoring sound?
Wake up, Izzy.
Essay? Okay.
Hey, I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
Just passing through?
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
To where?
The elevator.
Yes.
Doubt it.
Heh. Can't I go
Can I go
down?
down to the cellar?
It's a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Wine goes down there.
Maybe you could take me down.
Now.
Oh, yeah. I could take you down, but I can't eat customers.
No, that's not what I... Okay. Down in the elevator.
I want to go down in the elevator.
That's true. They wouldn't see me hit you in there.
No,
but
no,
I'd still get in trouble.
Why can't you hit elevator? Sure.
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Yeah. Just open the elevator door.
The elevator door.
Then they really see us fighting.
No, I don't want to... How about a bribe?
Not a bribe. Look at me. What can you give to a guy who has everything?
I don't want to fight.
Yeah, I just want to use the elevator.
Chicken.
What the...
Going down?
Probably later.
Okay. Let's beat up the waiter.
Let's beat up that waiter.
Not a bad idea. But he's new. Give
Okay.
me a break.
Sorry about my friend. I'll get him out of here if you want.
Who, Glottis?
No, he's all right. He's just got to pace himself.
Yeah.
I can barely get any sleep between changing casks for him.
Okay. Nighty-night.
Okay, get away from him because his snoring is... Oh, God, it's so annoying. Okay, so I have to get him to, like... empty this, right? Okay, can I go... I can go up here. Then what?
There's no opening up here.
I want to go down to the wine cellar, so how do I get to the wine cellar?
That monster upstairs is running me ragged.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen.
Well, that sucks,
I must
doesn't
ask
it?
you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Whatever your name is. Okay, so he's in there. Wait, I can close it. Prank time. Prank, prank, prank. It's just a prank, bro. Hey. Okay. Let's trap him in there with the scythe. Cause then it'll like lock it, right? Yeah.
Hello? Hello out there? Could somebody please open the door?
No.
I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody, s'il vous plaît, oh, let me out of here!
That's gonna fall on him. Donk. And there he goes. Well, it's still kind of full. Okay.
That does it.
He's just gonna drink all of it. Glottis, why?
Fruity, but voluminous.
Okay. Alright. So now that it's empty, there's nothing left.
Nothing.
I can't get in, right? Because there's no opening. So how do I make an opening? Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring. I must not have the correct items. I gotta be missing something. Can I go down here? What's down here? So let's go this way. No. Let's go this way. That's a staircase. What's this?
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Well, that's an intense story for a cat. Okay, so...
Fuchi, that smell.
Ugh.
Es peor que la muerte.
This is it.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through.
And it fell down. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's grab this.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
Can I use it down here?
The can opener wouldn't work.
Okay, what about there? Oh, jeez, that went really quickly.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product.
Ugh. Oh, okay. Let's do a quick save. Just to save that so we don't lose all this progress. Okay, I have a can opener. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. Okay, where does this lead me to? Does this lead me somewhere? Where's this? What happens if I go over here then? Oh, this leads me over to this little circle area. Okay.
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone.
Okay.
The lumps to prove it.
Okay. Okay. That is so loud. Oh my god. That's a loud blimp. Okay, okay. The blimp is loud. Jeez. I don't hear any of it over here. That makes sense. Okay. Apparently I can go over here, so let's do some explore. What the heck is this? Wee. Okay. Is this like a tattoo parlor? Okay, what's this?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, this is Naranja. Okay.
Looks like it hurts.
That's it?
Looks like it hurts.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Okay. What's this? Wee. I can click in there again. Okay.
It's empty.
Yes. Uh-oh. What did I do?
Hey, shut door. You slow down my grinder.
Oh, because the refrigerator turns on.
Naranja, like torture.
Okay. That distracts both of them. Okay, so I need to get him to, like... I don't know if die is the right word. I don't think die is the right word. I need him to, like, not be able to go on his trip so I can take his spot. So there's gotta be something I can do. And now I just don't hear the blimp at all. I don't know, that must have been an audio glitch. Okay, let's go back this way. And let's go back up the stairs. Let's go back up the stairs here. And let's go back to the High Rollers Lounge. Because what if I use the can opener here is what I mean. Right? Because I have the can opener, so let's use it at the top. So let's climb the staircase, the ladder as slow as physically possible. And let's open this up. Yes? Mm-hmm. Yep. Hop in. Wine cellar, please. Okay. Now what?
Well, somebody's sleeping on the job.
Yep. This is like the second time. I mean, that is empty.
It's empty.
Yeah, because you drank it all.
Ruben! Where are you?
What the heck is Oh, his name's not Ruben. But
Taking a little nap, vous, eh? Well, le keg is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Jeez.
Merci, anything you say. Hey, Joe, more wine. Oh, I'm going to
Snag.
knowing my pleas. And then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be locked up in such a small, dark place.
Oh, I feel bad for locking him up there. Okay, so that allowed us to get down to the wine cellar pretty easily. And that's a new barrel keg thing. Okay. Let's do a quick save game here. Right to there. Okay, so I assume that I can't do anything with these.
Never want to go near another one of those.
Can I open this? What if I bring this thing up? I don't know how that'll help me. Maybe I can like ram through and go vroom vroom and just escape or something. I don't have any idea. We'll see. Okay. So it allows me to go in here with that. That's rather helpful. Let's do a quick turn so that way I get out on this side and it'll make my life easier. Exit.
Not here.
Exit. Let me leave. Okay. Oh, because the okay. So this button will activate the elevator, right? And then what happens? We go up. What's that? Hold on, what's that? There was something there. There was something there. I saw it. I saw it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I can't... oh. Well, that's not very useful because I have to get Chowchilla Charlie's money, right? Okay, let's see. Let's go back down again. I want to go to that room. Can I move while we're on?
I can't get through this door.
No, I know. Can I just like... Okay, so there's like a room here. Yeah, there's a room. There's two... What if I ram that? Is that a thing I can do? I don't know. Let's try it. So we activate that and we hop on real quick. And we're gonna ram it. Best things are done with force. Okay, let's do this. No, it did nothing. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. No, I don't think that's a thing I can do. That doesn't seem like it'd be a thing I can do anyway. There's no use of me going back out there because I gotta get Charlie's money, and I'm gonna assume that it's in that room because that's a rather suspicious looking room from what I can see. Okay, we gotta... Okay, I want to try it one more time. Maybe I just did it wrong. This game's very picky, I remember that much. Is you have to do things perfectly or it does not work. Okay, let's hop back on here quick. And we have to go forward. Ram. No. I think I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah, because both of them can fit through there. Look at that. And it also... Yeah. We got this. We can do it.
Not here.
Okay, we can do this. I think I was just doing it wrong. Okay, we're lined up perfectly. We got this. I wonder if I can do it on the way down. Forward, heart, march. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, no. Okay, so you can do that. That's good to know. Look at that. We figured it out, chat. Okay. Can I just... No. Well, the button's not going to do anything while we're moving. Okay. It did move. I saw it move. I saw us, like tip up or something. And we ram it forward. Ba, 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 ba. It works. Okay. Now what? Now we're, like, stuck in the elevator. What else can I click? Can I click this? Can I... Whap. Okay. Now I can go through here? Can I just walk? And there's a hallway here. Who would have guessed? That looks like a suitcase. Can I click on said suitcase or no? I don't think I can click on... That doesn't make any sense. Let me click on the suit... Let me click on it. Do I need... Key. There's a key in here.
Can't open the part that I think has the key in it.
Do I need the key to open this? But I don't need to open it. I just need to grab it. Can I grab it? I can't pick up the suit. Okay, we'll come back for it.
I'm trying to know how much Charlie's got in here.
Yeah, let me pick up the suitcase. What? Okay.
Dios mío, it's It's full of double-end tickets.
Hmm.
This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this.
No.
I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a party.
Oh.
No, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
What's the matter, Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
Give me the union card first.
You said it, boss. Got a card for me?
Yeah.
Here. Welcome to the union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Thank you. I don't know why he has those tickets.
Don't
Okay.
forget to pay my dues.
Alright then. So now we have a union card. That's half of it. Right? Okay, we have a union card.
I'm a union man now.
Yes. What if we go show it to that guy down by the docks? I don't remember how to get to the docks. What if we go this way? And then this way. Wait, no, this isn't the docks. The metal detector is still down here. Do I don't know how. Okay, I can walk out onto here, right? Clink, clink, clunk. I'm looking down at it. Is it right here?
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Fair enough. Do we have anything metal that, like, would make the metal detector go off? Maybe? It's beeping. Only when I have my scythe out. Yeah, listen. It's beeping. Look down here. Oh no, the beeping's going away. Over here, back to here. It's beeping right here.
Aha!
Okay. And I can grab it with my... That doesn't make any sense, but alright then. Well, I mean, at least we have the metal detector now. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but... Okay. At least we have a metal detector. Very cool. Okay. This is the way I want to go then. Yeah, because then I can get down here. Okay, let's go show him the Union dock thing. Let me through. Yes. Then we go up here. Because if we go down here, it's going to lead me back to not where I want to go. Okay, so what if we go this way? Right? That'll bring me back down? Yes. Yes.
See it. Oh, one of Charlie's rush jobs. Good thing your new captain's farsighted. Still no room for you on board. No word from Naranja, but he's done this before.
But I'm first on the waiting list.
As it were, yeah. And don't forget that Glottis has got to bring his own tools.
He will. He doesn't go anywhere without a lot of tools.
Good. Because neither does the Limbo. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Okay. So I can't... I'd still... Okay. I have the card. I don't know. Maybe something here. Is there anybody else I can talk to in here? Oh, I can talk to these guys.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Oh, great. Revolutionists.
Nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of...
Yep.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When you
Yeah.
get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
That sounds very revolutionist. I have this. This is Salvador. Salvador is a revolutionist. Means I'm a revolutionist. Let's talk.
Did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend?
Salvador Limones.
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
Yes.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
Ha ha ha.
Ally in this noble revolution. You really
Yes,
know
I do.
Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter?
Ha ha ha.
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Oh, God.
Heavy. Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Okay. Wait. There's a gap. Yeah, there's a gap. What's this?
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
I'm just gonna take... What is this book?
Labor Organization and Revolt Made Easy. Chapter 1. The workers shall control the means of production. Ooh. Better not show them about us.
Okay. Okay, I don't... Okay, what's this?
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Can I carry it in some... Do I have something to carry it in? I have this, but it's full. I have my scythe, I have the dictionary thing, I have the metal detector, I have this, I have this. And I have a turkey baster. What if I put it in there? Yes, it worked. Okay, let's just take that. So I saw that that knocked out this person, right? Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. So that was about Revolt, that book. What if we... Wait, hold on. That looks like Baymax. Okay, that was completely off topic. Okay, can I talk to the Seabees? They want to revolt, right? They got to revolt, but he just doesn't know how to revolt. So what if I give this book to him? He needs to know how to revolt. Yes?
I think these are the words you're looking for.
Yes.
The workers shall control the means
Revolt,
of
revolt,
production.
revolt,
The workers shall
revolt.
control the means of production. Yes, that's
Yes.
it. That's what I've been trying to say.
Yay. Cussing.
Stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class. I say we fight back.
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Logan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Okay, so that worked, I think. I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's go back here. Back down to, whatever that guy's name is. Naranja, I believe that's what it was. What if we go down here and I don't know, we could give him, I don't know. We gotta like knock him out, you know? But not kill him, obviously, because murder is cringe. I mean, like, hold on a second. Where's that turkey baster? Put it in the drink.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
So let's distract him. We do that. We do that. Because we learned that that distracts them. Then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do that. Ah.
Who is over there?
Okay.
Poco. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut.
Oh, jeez. Okay. And now he's gonna drink it and pass out just like the other people did, right?
Nemazogia, hold still.
What
are you?
He.
Kaifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Basic chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he's sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise.
Will he?
Yeah. That is what I told him.
Wait, I can click on him.
Sailor?
Huh.
Are you kidding me?
Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class. Doesn't
gave
look like
him
you'll
the
be showing
idea
up to
in
work
first
We're stealing the dog tags. Okay, what's this?
Tiger, hang on a second. Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way. So, you still going?
Fair enough. Okay. So let's... What if I give the dog to... Because, okay, the guy at the morgue is looking for stuff to identify people. What if we make it look like he's dead, but he's not? So it is to make him not show up for work. They say he's dead, I get the spot, right? That's how that works. Even though that's probably very illegal, it's fine. It's a video game. Okay, so I have to go to the morgue, which is this way. The morgue's like up, so I have to go this way and then back to the blue casket. Okay, and then up the elevator. Yeah, we gotta fake it. And then we gotta make the morgue guy find the dog tags. And he's very slow at doing it. What if we give him the metal detector? Because then it'll make him find the dog tags fast, right? Yeah, because they're metal. That'll set off the metal detector. Oh, this is a great plan. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, dog tags, dog tags, dog tags. Yes, we throw that in the one he's not looking at. Shh. Do, don't mind me. Okay.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes.
Well, you don't have eyes.
I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Okay, so then we give him the metal detector because he needs sophisticated equipment. Try this on for sophisticated. Yes.
Just like downtown.
Oh, apparently. Why didn't he get a metal detector?
This'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
And it sets it off. And he can get the dog tags. Aha.
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back.
That works.
Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
Okay.
All day long, Manny, I
That worked.
Through pure sadness, I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral
Okay, stop being sad. Oh my god.
is the same. We may have years, we may have hours,
Okay.
but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Okay, that's a terrible quote to live by. Alrighty then. So that means that Naranya's spot is open. Is that the bee?
Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
Okay, let's go and get the lawyer. What's his name? Nick. That's such a basic name. Kidding. Don't, if your name is Nick, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go down here and let's go get Nick. Because he does owe me a favor. So what is this for, then? Not this. Not that. This.
It's Virago's cigarette case.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta get the key. How do we get the key? I don't know. Can I give it to her? This is probably a very bad idea. Because if she knows I've been stealing, she's like a police. I don't know, we'll do that.
I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
No.
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my god. Give me that. It's a bomb.
Is it, though? Oh, yeah, because this is a bomb thing. Okay.
Another senseless act of terrorism nipped in the bud by Security Officer Carla.
Good job, Carla.
It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
A key!
I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
I said I was sorry. Okay. Let's go actually give it to... So where's Bogan? Is he's probably gambling again, right? Because he likes to do that. Let's go give it to him. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't give it to him. What if we give it to Lupe? Because Lupe said there was a key, wasn't there? Yeah. Let's give it to Lupe. See what happens. Lupe, I got a key for you. This might be the key that you were talking about. Nick stole it. Shocking nobody. Nobody at all, actually. Nick is a thief! Stealing is cringe. Okay. Let's give the key to Lupe. Where's the key lead? It's gotta unlock something. Here you go, Lupe. There you go.
Hey, I bet that's the key from Lola's note.
Can I have the note? Oh, wait, no, there was nothing in the note. That's right. Okay. So, is Chief Bogan down here again? Glottis must still be in the High Rollers Lounge. I don't know how I'm gonna get him out of there. Where's Bogan?
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Where is he? I have to know where he is. Huh. Yeah, I have to know where he is. Calavera Cafe. Funny. Alright. So what do we have then? We have a key. We have a union card. We have a turkey baster. We have, what is this? Oh, the ticket printer. We have the gold flake drink, and we have the note. And then that's it.
Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
I have to figure out a way to get Nick to be a lawyer for me. And he said nobody's gonna go around doing that without proof. What if I get proof? How do I get proof? I need proof. What about that photo? There was photo. Yes, there was photo. Where'd Lola go? Is Lola dead? Honestly, it wouldn't shock me. Yeah, that's literally Baymax, by the way. Have Manny sing at the piano. Oh, okay. Let's do that. I assume that's back up there. It's back up here. Let's have Manny sing at the piano up here. And then we can go down and investigate. Maybe that has something to do with the storyline. The piano. Pianissimo. Okay. So up here. Let's go. Down. And piano. Thank you, Lupe. Very cool. This still going? Yeah, this is a long game. I didn't even start it today, and we'll probably finish it by next stream. But I think this might be a good place to end this stream. We've been going for like 2 hours. How is this save game looking? That's how much of the game we're like halfway through the game. Ooh, yeah, basically. Yeah, I think we're gonna end the stream there. So thank you all for watching.